What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for watching another video. Today we're going to be focusing on my Mark 6 TDI Sport Wagon. Many people have been asking about the car and they want to see content on it, so I'm going to start bringing that. My next 4 to 5 videos definitely are going to be focusing on this car. Different video suggestions that people have left me, and there is some fun stuff coming, so hopefully you guys do enjoy that. But there are some questions I wanted to answer for you guys, because either people in my comments on YouTube or even DMing me. A lot of people have actually DM'd me on Instagram, through Snapchat, asking different questions about my cars, and I love to help people out. So, you know, if you have a question about anything or a comment about whatever, or even a video suggestion, let me know. I appreciate it. But what I'm going to be going over this video today is my 6 months of ownership of this car. So I ended up buying this car at the end of June of 2019, and you know, January just passed, we're in February, so it's been a full 6 months that I've owned this car. So I wanted to go over, you know, how I like it so far, would I recommend you buying one, and not just a Mark 6, it could be any, you know, any Volkswagen TDI for that matter. They're very similar, you know, in a sense, different engines, but, you know, they're very similar in performance, and they're very similar in, you know, how they're structured. So I'll be going over that today, on my opinion and, you know, my thoughts on this car so far. People want to know, you know, how much I paid. I'll go over that as well. I did go over what I'm going to be doing to this car. So I do have some mods that are going to be coming, but I'm very indecisive on some things, and I'm not a person that just likes to make irrational decisions. Like, I want to 100% know I need or want something before ordering it and putting it on a car. So that's where I'm kind of stuck, you know, between suspension, wheel choice. There's a lot of things that I want to do to this car, but I just can't make my mind up. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. We're going to be going over a couple things today. It's going to be one of those chill driving and talking videos. I did have some people actually say that they really enjoy it, and it helps like relax them and just chill out for, you know, 10 to 15 minutes of me just rambling on, just talking BS, and, you know, just interacting with you guys while I'm driving, you know. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. I'm gonna be bringing you one of those videos today. So anyways, guys, let's get into it. Let's talk, have some fun, and hopefully this is a good one. All right, guys, so one of the most asked questions that I get is how much did I end up paying for this car, mileage and whatnot. So if I'm not mistaken, I think I went over this in a previous video when I first got the car, but I do have a lot of new viewers and a lot more people that have, you know, visited the channel in the past couple of months. So I don't mind answering questions again, just to keep everybody updated. I think it is something I answered, but I'm not sure. So this is a 2012 Mark 6 Volkswagen Sport Wagon TDI. As you guys know, that's a mouthful, but I ended up paying $8,300 out the door. That includes, you know, taxes, title registration, all the fees and all that whatnot. So it was $8,300 out the door. The car had 88,000 miles, which I don't think I got that bad of a deal, but I'm not gonna lie, I have seen way better deals as the months have gone on. So if you're looking to buy one, it is definitely the right time to, because these cars, especially the newer TDIs, the Mark 6s and the 7s, they're going for so low right now. I've seen some of them, you know, from 2011 to 2014, which is the Mark 6. Well, I'm sorry, 2010 to 2014 is the Mark 6. I've seen some with 40, 50, 60,000 miles for $7,500 to $9,000, which is nothing. Like, honestly, do I think I overpaid? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, this car is extremely, extremely clean. From the interior to the exterior, I mean, this car, I don't think I can name more than 5, you know, flaws or imperfections on this car. I mean, the interior is literally immaculate. No rips, no tears, no stains. This interior looks brand new. The exterior of the car, from the paint, there's no dents. I mean, this car is so clean. So the fact that maybe I did overpay a little bit, I really don't mind, because of how clean and how great this car has been to me for the past 6 months. I really can't complain. So it was $8,300 out the door, 88,000 miles. So, I mean, take it as you can. That's still very cheap for one of these cars. a lot of these owners can take them, you know, 3, 4, 500,000 miles plus. So I'm not worried about the reliability. The car right now has almost 97,000 miles, so I have driven it a decent amount. Mind you, it is my daily. I do haul things in it. I do pick up car parts in it in other states. I take it on long trips sometimes. So I mean, this car gets driven every single day, and I really can't get enough of it. This has been literally the perfect daily. And now let's get into the second most asked question. Should you buy one? Should you buy a Volkswagen TDI? And it may be a biased answer on my part because I have one, but I think in a daily perspective, this is literally the most perfect car you can buy as a daily. I chose the sport wagon version because you could get this car in many different forms when you get a Mark 6. You could get the regular Jetta sedan, the 4-door sedan. You could get one of those. You could get a 2-door Golf or a 4-door Golf. You could get the Beetle TDI, and then you have the sport wagon TDI, or you know, you have the Touareg TDI, which is the bigger model. But anyways, I mean, I'm talking about car, the 4-cylinder 2.0 common rail engine. You could get it in these different versions between the sedan, the Beetle, the Golf, and then you have the sport wagon. Now, I chose the sport wagon in particular just because, one, I love wagons. I love the way they look. I love how they look when people modify them, especially slamming them, bagging them, doing wheels and whatnot. I think they just look so clean. A clean example of a wagon is honestly to die for. So I can't wait to make mine look super good. Like I said, I've been very patient and I've been really holding off on doing all these things, but as the weather gets nicer, I know things are going to come, and I already told you guys my goals for the car, so that's definitely 100% coming. Don't worry about that. So in a daily perspective, this is the perfect car. The fuel mileage is ridiculous. I mean, even in the wintertime, it has gone down from the one video that I did make a couple of months ago telling you, you know, between the stock tune and my Kerma TDI tune, the differences in fuel mileage. It has gone down because it has been colder in the winter, but I still get 540, 550 miles per tank, mixed city and highway driving. So I can only imagine how many miles this car could get just straight highway, non-stop. It could probably do maybe 750-ish miles, maybe even a little more, I don't know. But this car has been absolutely ridiculous in every sense when it comes to daily driving. I fill up this car with diesel maybe, honestly, once every 3 weeks, and that's if I drive the car like a decent amount. If I just drove this to work and back and didn't take it anywhere else, a tank of diesel will last over a month without a doubt. Without a doubt, a tank of diesel will last me over a month. But you know, I take it here and there. I take it on cruises to go out to eat and whatnot, just like the regular average person will do. So I would say, I think 3 weeks is actually pushing it. Maybe like every 2.5 weeks. I'll meet in the middle between 2 and 3 weeks. But I'd say every 2.5 weeks, I fill up this car. So fuel mileage is absolutely incredible. The space this car has is amazing. The rear is huge. You could put a lot in there. And then when you fold the back seats down, you have so much room. You could put wheels, car parts, whatever you want will fit in there. It's amazing. Reliability wise, this car's been great. If you look up any sort of, you know, TDI forum, you'll see how many miles people can put on these cars with like no issues, just regular maintenance. You know, every 110, 120,000 miles, you know, you have to do timing belt, water pumps got to be done, things like that. But I mean, besides that regular maintenance, these cars just don't break down. And like I said, I've driven this car every single day, taking it near, far, wherever, and it's given me not one hiccup. Like, this car has been solid, never done anything weird to me, no problems at all, haven't had to change anything. I mean, what did I have to change? I changed a blower motor resistor right when I got the car, but I knew it was burnt out when I got it, or it was acting funky because it was making this weird screeching noise when I would put the AC in any speed lower than 4. So I knew it was some weird issue that was going to happen. But anyways, I found the part on Amazon for like 10 bucks. So besides that problem, there hasn't been anything. But yeah, I mean, if you're looking for just a reliable daily that you're going to get good fuel mileage with, and you don't really want to have a headache, this is the car to buy. And mind you, you get the Dieselgate extended warranty, which is phenomenal. You get the 4 years and 48,000 mile coverage from when the car was fixed. So with that kind of coverage, and it covers anything with the emission system, the engine, and all that. So if anything happens to this car, yeah, you can take it in for service. They got to provide you with the rental car. So the only downside to that, though, is that there are thousands of DPF systems that are bad, and so many DPFs are on back order that there are people that have had their cars in the dealership for months. And mind you, it sucks because you're not driving your car, but in a way, I mean, if you want to look at it in a positive sense, it's kind of cool because you're not putting miles on your car, you're using Volkswagen's car, so your car's going to be fixed 100%, and you're not putting all these miles on it, and it's free, you're not paying anything out of pocket, so that is a benefit, at least in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, hey, if you're looking for a daily, I'm so happy that I bought this as a daily. It looks good, it performs well. It is fun to drive, don't get me wrong, and honestly, whether you get the manual, the 6-speed, or you get the DSG, I mean, they're both fun in their own right, so you really can't go wrong. And honestly, this video applies to older TDIs as well. Like, go for it. If you find, you know, a Mark IV, a Golf, a Jetta, whatever, go for it, because those last forever. The LAH engines last forever. Like, they are amazing engines. People get 55 miles per gallon, 800 plus miles a tank. Like, go for it. They're reliable. They last forever. Do it. And they're not even that expensive. Right now is the time to buy one of these cars. If you're gonna buy one now, because there are so many that are sitting at dealerships for a while. Now, mind you, if you do buy one, you got to go over it, because some of these cars have been sitting for a while, and my car was one that was sitting for a decently long time, but I got it checked over. I checked over it myself, made sure everything was good, you know, from the brakes to the fluids in it. And luckily for my car, all the fluids were flushed out. You know, it got a cooling flush and all these other things, oil changes. All of that was done when I bought the car, so everything was crisp and good to go. So guys, again, if you want one of these, buy one now. They are so cheap. You can find a low mileage example. Like I said, even I'm saying I'm on the fence of if I paid too much, because I easily could have gotten a 50 to 60,000 mile example of these cars for maybe a little more than what I paid. Now, mind you, am I complaining? No, because this car is so clean, again, from the inside to the outside, that I really can't complain. Like, it looks like a brand new car. Now, I mean, maybe that's pushing it, but there are no flaws or imperfections really that I can name off the top of my head. I mean, the only one that I can really think of is there's like a little scratch by the headlight on the driver's side, and there's like the smallest, tiniest little dent on one of the doors, where when the light hits it, you can kind of see it, but if it wasn't for that, you wouldn't even notice it. I mean, those are the only things that come to my mind right now. I can't think of anything else. But yeah, if you want to buy one as a daily, buy one. My 6 months of ownership with this car have been nothing but amazing. I have nothing but positive things to say about this car. This is arguably my favorite car to drive. And I know you guys might think like, hey, like, how can you say that? You have your Mini, like, your Mini has to be fun to drive. It is, but this is a different kind of fun. This is like a relaxing, you know, I can shift my car, manual transmission, just have a good time on the highway, just cruising, comfortable. Like, that's the thing. It's a comfortable drive. So easy to drive. It's not a slouch anymore after getting the tune. But yeah, guys, I mean, hey, if you want to buy one, buy one. This is the time to do it now. 6 months of ownership with this car. Honestly, I'm going to have this car for a very long time, and I hope it lasts. Hopefully nothing happens to it, because I plan on doing some fun things with it. You know, like I said, I want to lower it. I want to do wheels on it and whatnot. But yeah, guys, those are the 2 questions that I've been really asked about this car the most, from how much I paid to it to, you know, would I recommend you buying one as a daily driver or just one in general? And the answer is yes. Buy one. Again, it's the time to buy. You won't regret it. Find a clean example. If you don't know too much about cars, bring somebody with you that does. bring a mechanic with you, bring a friend or family member that knows their ins and outs about cars, look it over. If it's a good, clean example with no problems, I promise you that you're not gonna regret buying one of these cars. Guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I have fun making these videos, so it's a nice, chill, relaxing day, just driving the car, enjoying a weekend. Anyways, like I stated in the beginning of the video, my next couple of videos are going to be about this car. I'm not sure if it's going to be my next video or the one after that, but I'm going to be doing the 0 to 60 comparison between stock tune and the Kerma file to see what the difference is. So that's, you know, that's a very highly requested video. People want to know the difference in 0 to 60 time. So I'm definitely going to be doing that, and I definitely want to get this car on the dyno soon just to get a comparison between stock and tune. I think that'll be a very fun video as well. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoy. Like I said, let me know what you think. You know, if you get one or if you have any questions about them, let me know. I'll try my best to answer them. I try and answer as many people as possible. But anyways, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out and lets YouTube know that I'm doing an okay job. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.